Hey everyone, and welcome to another Grid 2019 video. Exclusive gameplay that I've captured. Thanks to Codemasters for getting me a copy of the game. I've been all over it, got through all of the events. Gonna have plenty more videos to come, but today we're taking a look at all of the Ferraris that are going to be available in this game. Now, there are a few, and we're going to go through each of them and where you will find them as you go through playing Grid. Now, first up, the one that you're going to see the most of is going to be within the GT events. In Group 1, you're going to be clicking through in these events, and on some of them, the choice you have is to play as the Ferrari 488 GTE. This is going to be, as I say, the most common Ferrari used within this. That is, if you choose to purchase that over any of the other vehicles that are in this category, whether that be the Corvettes, the Viper, the Aston Martin, the Ford GT GTE, or the Porsche 911 RSR. But yes, the Ferrari 488 GTE is the first of the Ferraris that we're looking at here in Grid. The next Ferrari you're going to come across is the Ferrari F430. These will be found within the invitational events throughout your career. Now, this has 3 challenges you've got to get through. You've got the European Challenge Cup, you've got the American Challenge Cup, and then the Asian Challenge Cup. Each of these having 2 races in each of them. That is where you'll be playing as the Ferrari F430.
Okay, hold on, sorry. It looks like things are about to get underway. Good luck, my friend.
And the invitational events keep on coming thick and fast. The next offers the Ferrari 512 BBLM in the classic Ferrari Cup. Now, you're going to have the Sydney Cup, which is a single race around the Sydney Motorsport Park, which you'll see on screen here. And then you've also got another event which encompasses 3 rounds through Silverstone, Zhejiang, and the Indianapolis circuits. Those are where you will see the Ferrari 512 in action, unless you then go into a standard kind of like free play and basically either purchase or loan this vehicle.
Going into lap 2.
And the Ferraris keep on coming in Invitational. You then have the historic GT event. Now this is a 1960s face-off. And in part 1, you are going to be at the wheel of another Ferrari. Again, you're going to be going around Silverstone. And this time, you're going to be driving the Ferrari 330 P4.
Good luck.
And then the final Ferrari within the game, making up number 5, is the Ferrari 365 GT B4 Competizione. Now, I only managed to get this car by purchasing it, and you're seeing the race on screen now. I just did a free play kind of like race after I've been doing loads of career. You do come across this in career, but you will be racing against it. Where you will find it? Well, again, it's in the invitational events, and you'll be coming across them in the series known as the Classic GT series, where you actually race in a Porsche through the Classic GT City Cup. You've got the Classic GT Tour and the Classic GT series. So you're going to be racing against this rather than in it, unless you go ahead and purchase it like I did. And this is your 5th and final Ferrari that is currently in grid as it releases. Maybe more will get added post-launch, but until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, giving you an overview of each of the different Ferraris. If you're a Ferrari fan, there's something for everyone, and as I say, the main one that you'll be using all the way through is the one that I actually really enjoyed playing with, and that is the Ferrari 488 GTE. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Every like goes a huge way. Plenty more videos to come. If you missed it already, I posted a Renault R26 Formula 1 car going around the streets of San Francisco. That gets a little bit crazy, so I'll leave that linked here in the top right hand corner and also at the end of the video. And coming up in the next couple of days before launch, I'm going to give you a video which covers off each of the showdown events at the end of each of the different events. So you've got Touring, Showdown the Stock, the Tuner, the GT, the Fernando Alonso and the Invitational Showdowns. And then I'll be moving straight into the Grid World Series. There's going to be 6 World Series finals, again covering each of the different kind of classes. Touring, Stock, Tuner, GT, Fernando Alonso and Invitational. And then there is a final Grid World Series showdown. One race, the Raven West Motorsport race around San Francisco. Cannot wait to play all of those and share them. But until the next time, believe in your dreams, become your very own legend, and I'll speak to you again very soon in the next one.